Hello students, welcome to the class. Today in this video, I will be explaining the part 1 of the lesson Expert Detectives by Sharda Dwivedi. Nishad, who is 7 years old, and Maya, who is 10 years old. They both are the expert detectives here, and they are finding information about Mr. Nath, who is one of the patient of their mother. And why they wanted to find out the information about Mr. Nath? Because he has so many scars on his face, so it gives him a very strange look. He is very thin and his activities are suspicious, and that's why the children, they want to find out the truth behind all these things, and so they have started to investigate about Mr. Nath. And first, when they are discussing about Mr. Nath, Maya and Nishad. So Nishad and Seven, they both are one only. So remember, Nishad and Seven, they are not two characters. Nishad is only of 7 years old, and Nishad means the 7th note of the musical scale. That's why 7 also called to Nishad only. And now what they are discussing, Nishad, he first tells his point that Mr. Nath is not like monster. Definitely he is thin, but he might be poor, and that's why he is not having lot of money to eat nutritious food, and because of that he might be thin. But Maya, she is not agree with the point. She is telling no, he can't be poor, because the criminals, they are not poor, because they become criminal for getting more money only. And so she is telling he can't be poor if he is a crook. Crook means criminal on the run, means who is running from the police, that he should not get caught by the police. He's probably got millions of rupees stashed away, and according to Maya, he must have hidden a huge amount somewhere in his room. Still, Nishad is not agreed to her point, and he is asking, do you really think he is a criminal? Because exact information these children, they don't have. They are just finding out the things. They don't have any proof also for that. Whatever observation they are doing about this person, they are making their own theories. He might be a criminal, he might be a poor person. So these two children, they have difference of opinion. And Nishad is telling that he doesn't look like one, and Nishad is not ready to think him as a criminal, because according to him, he doesn't look like a criminal. Criminal, we know that they are also looking so strange. And Maya, of course he is one, and Maya is firm. No, of course I know he is criminal only, and he certainly isn't starving, and definitely is not starving, because Mr. Mehta, means they have already gathered the information from Mr. Mehta. He told them that this person, he takes the meal from the restaurant, which is there downstairs only. Again, Nishad argued, because they both are discussing the points, whatever information till now they have gathered about Mr. Nath, they are discussing about that. And Nishad said, but Maya, Mr. Mehta told us he doesn't work anywhere, so how can he possibly have money to pay for food? And Nishad, just a simple calculation, he said that if a person is not going for work, then how he would have money for the food? Exactly. And Maya said, yes, this is the point. Definitely. He is not working anywhere. Then how he has the money to give for the food? Definitely, he must have hidden all the money somewhere in his room. Maybe the trunk in his room. And Nishad, what rubbish. Means Nishad still not agreed with the point. These all points he thinks are useless points. I know I am right, stupid, I told him. By the way, 7, did you see his scars? I couldn't. It was too dark. And now Maya, she is telling to Nishad, did you see that the scars on his face? It is very horrible. Even I could not see that. It's looked too dark. And Nishad said, yeah, I know that. But mummy told us that they are the burn scars, means because of the burning it has happened. Then Maya said, no, perhaps the police had to set his house on fire to force him out. I suggested. 7 looked unsure. So Maya, she had made her own conclusion that might be when he was running, the police, they might have make a trap to arrest him, and in that trap they might have set his house on fire, and in that fire only he might got all that scars on his face. But Seven was not still sure about all these things. And on the Monday following Mama's birthday, Seven went alone with her to the clinic at Girgaon. As I was spending the evening with a school friend, when they returned, Nisha told me he had been to see Mr. Nath, and I felt most annoyed that I hadn't been there. So, as Nisha got the chance to see Mr. Nath, at that time Maya was not with him, so she was a little bit angry about that, why I was not there. Seven had been quite upset about Mr. Nath's gaunt appearance, means sickly appearance, and at that time when Seven, Miss Nishad, he had seen Mr. Nath, he was upset because of the personality of Mr. Nath, and he thinks that he was starving. And so what he did means Nisha thinks that the person is starving, and so he told me that he had knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door that evening and said, "Open the door quickly, Mr. Nath." And so what Nisha had done, he knocked on his door and he asked Mr. Nath to open the door. He opened it and asked me, "Lost another marble child?" He had obviously recognized me. And before that also, one time he lost his marble, and so he entered in Mr. Nath's room. And this time also he asked, "Lost another marble?" "No." And then I took the man's hand in my own and thrust a bar of chocolate into it. So as his mother's birthday was there, so he thirst means what? Kept with forcefully the chocolate bar on his hand, and he left the place. He didn't even ask me in, but I did find out something, Maya. I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him. Nishad wanted to go in his room and find out, but Mr. Nath has not asked him to come in, so he can't do that thing. But he had done another thing. What? He went downstairs and he talked to Ramesh. Did you get a chance to peek into his the trunk? No, he was not. He didn't get the chance to see in that trunk. But what he did, he went downstairs and he talked to Ramesh. Good for you, Mr. Detective. I hope you question him properly. And here, Maya, she appreciated Nishad that at least he has done one work. And Nishad said that what information he got from Ramesh, that Ramesh used to take 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening, and 2 cups of tea, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. And he told one more thing, that this person, Mr. Nath, was not very particular about what he eats, because he always used to order the same food, that is 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. And one more thing, that Mr. Nath, he used to pay in cash and tips well. But there is something that's really very strange. Almost every Sunday, I carry 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room, and the same man is with him each time. And Ramesh has shared one more information, that every Sunday, one man used to come to visit Mr. Nath, who is very strange, and every time that same man only. That time only, every Sunday, Ramesh used to carry 2 lunches in the afternoon. And the man, means the visitor of Mr. Nath, was tall, fair, stout, and wears spectacles. Stout means fat. And he talks a lot. But there is a difference. This visitor of Mr. Nath, he used to talk a lot. And on the other hand, Mr. Nath, who is very quiet. How do you go on, Maya? How can you possibly imagine he is a crook? He looks so ordinary. Well done, Nishad. Now that we have made some progress with our inquiries, we'll have to sort out all the facts like expert detectives so that we can trap the crook. And Maya said, yes, now at least we have some information. And what we have to do? Now we have to sort out, means we have to arrange all this information systematically, because like this the detectives used to work. Because the detectives have to find out the different things about the person's life, and then they have to connect and then come to a conclusion. So she is telling to Nishad, now we have more information. Now we can arrange them in systematically manner, and then we can move forward. And when she again called him as a crook, Nishad said, "How do you go on, Maya? How can you possibly imagine he is a crook? He looks so ordinary." And Nishad is still firm on his point that how you are calling him again and again crook, because we didn't get any evidence that he is a crook or he is a criminal. Just this is our own imagination, whatever we are thinking. And I don't think that he is a criminal because he looks so ordinary. And Maya, she said that criminals can look quite ordinary, smarty. And he said, criminals, it doesn't have a rule that the criminals, they are not look ordinary. They can look ordinary. And then she told him about the one particular incident. Did you see the picture of the Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? And in the paper yesterday, one news was there about the housebreaker in the Hyderabad. And he looked like any man on the street. So that man was very ordinary looking man, but still he has done the crime. It means according to Maya, only looking a simple or ordinary person doesn't mean that he is not a criminal. It can be done also. Still Nishad looks doubtful. So till this conversation, see, the 2 points are clear. Maya, from the beginning, she is telling that Mr. Nath is a crook, is a criminal. And Nishad, every time he is arguing with the point, it means still he has not considered Mr. Nath as a criminal. The monsoons broke the next day. Dark clouds accompanied by blinding flashes of lightning and roaring rolls of thunder burst, with all their fury flooding the streets with a heavy downpour. And next day, the monsoon, it broke, means a huge heavy rainfall was there, and because of that the school was to have reopened after the summer holidays. So after summer holidays their school was about to reopen, but because of the heavy rainfall the streets were flooded, and so no traffic could move, and because of that they got the holiday. And Maya, she decided that the holiday, the unexpected holiday which she got, she will use that time fruitfully. Means now she will note down all the information which they have collected about Mr. Nath in a systematic manner, and then they will move forward to their further investigation. So that is part 2. We'll see that in the next video. I hope this much part you all have understood. So if there is any doubt, you can ask through mail or by calling. And second thing, you can read the lesson one more time. Thank you.